Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Showgrounds. There's much on the line in today's match between the Giants and North Melbourne. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respective season openers last week. Both will be desperate to avoid slipping to 0-2. The skipper leads their team out onto the field.
And singing one and all, join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball.
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Roos. I don't feel the latter reflects their capability. They've been very patchy, but I think today's challenge... is the perfect tonic to ignite them into better form.
Thanks for that, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Here we go. Sherry wins the first tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Curtis.
There can be no complaints about that free kick.
What's he got on offer? Larky marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Himmelberg goes towards half-back. Powell couldn't quite. Green. That might attract a pack. Bedford uses the body well. This might roll through. Core ensures there's no second chance. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Leaves it behind. Simpkin. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. No fluency for either side yet. Good ruck work. Got to get rid of it. He's caught. Phillips in the right spot. Clever kick. Sherry. It sits and he's in business. Curtis. He's lost it. Iden. Canelio. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's under close attention. Well, that's not like him. It's a tough game. Larky leading from the front. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. The two big men do battle. Good kick. Callahan. He ran into a brick wall. Green. Hogan commands the footy.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He'll bang this through for a point.
They'll hope that doesn't set the tone for the rest of the day.
Away he goes. Scott brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Delivers a long ball.
He completely miscued that.
Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Comben on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Canelio leads his opponent. Felt the pressure there. Core. No easy exit. The umpire will have it. Sherry with the tap. Kelly bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Giants have opened their account. Punch clear. He's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and will have a... Sherry with the tap. Parker. Curtis with half a chance. The umpire says he had no prior. Sherry palms it down. Simpkin. Was that a legal disposal? Larkey under pressure. It's a desperate tackle. The Giants with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The first quarter was a hard watch, to be honest. It's difficult to know whether it's more down to defensive game styles or poor skills, but both are clearly factors. Neither coach would be happy with their players at this stage. Hopefully, both sides will lift and the spectacle will improve.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Davies-Uniacke. He's gone! Briggs rolling the sleeves up. Going for territory. Desperate defence. Comben in the right spot at the right time. Davies-Uniacke. Good tackle. Jones attracted a crowd. To no one in particular. Met solidly. Bedford has it on a string. Canelio runs in and bangs it home.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Giants with a bit of breathing space now. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Parker, Davies-Uniacke. He's set upon. Simpkin cops some unwanted attention. He just dropped it. Green affects the turnover.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
The Roos not at their best so far. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Lost his radar there.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? Riccardi closed him down. Briggs, you can see their confidence growing. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
The Giants have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
They've had the better of the contest to this point.
Missed the target by a long way.
Searching kick. Comben with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can he find a teammate? Buckley desperate to win it back. Iden. The Giants are playing some great footy.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Normally delivers. Sheasel works hard to present. Heads for the pocket. Darling drops into the hole and marks. Larkey is the man on the spot and is marked. It's there.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
One straight kick the difference. Sherry gets his hand to it. Davies-Uniacke. Into the pocket he goes. Darling in the clear and marks uncontested. He's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish let them down.
Himmelberg with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Whitfield. He's stopped in his tracks. Kicks to space. Green. Kelly. He just keeps racking up disposals. Bedford.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Bangs it long.
That's a shank.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker. No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Long searching ball towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. Jones. He's besieged. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Briggs, the winner there. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Hard to pick a winner here. Both sides are doing a lot right. We may just have a close one on our hands. I can't see either side falling away. They're both desperate and both applying tremendous pressure. These teams look ready to go the distance.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Knew the tackle was coming. Kicking for his first. Lowe was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Can he hit a target? Ward read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. That's a waste. And they're away. No wonder coaches go grey. I've liked his game today. Good thinking and good execution too.
Must-kick goal in a close match.
Who's at home? Briggs. They've worked it well.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their losing.
The margin back beyond the goal. Sherry wins it. Parker read it well. Throws it on the boot. Sheasel puts his head over it. Simpkin, Curtis farms it out. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Parker, he's everywhere at the moment. Quality delivery by foot. One behind. Himmelberg heads wide with the kick in. Looking to get it down there quickly. Punched away. Buckley plays the percentages. Can't take it. Ward. He's generally a good kick. Riccardi seizes the moment. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. It was always likely to fall short. A chance to clear now. That's a great hit up. What can they build here? Zerha fighting hard. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Sherry, the winner there. Hacks it off the ground. Parker hunting the footy. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Sheasel, Green is calm in a crisis. Good penetration on the kick. Scott takes an excellent grab. Simpkin, Larkey, kicks to half forward.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
The Roos have denied them the corridor. Sheasel wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Iden read it well. Briggs kicks to a contest. Daniel had it and lost it. Stringer, this for two in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants with a break now. Sherry got his palm to it. Parker couldn't hang on with the tackle. Was he taken high?
Run down. Great chase.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Roos are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, into the middle with the kick. You can't afford to do that too often. That's an aggressive handball. Himmelberg can run with the footy. They've opened them up here. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Scott fumbles it. He's caught. The Roos have won it back. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Simpkin, Parker in the clear on centre wing. The clock is the enemy now. You can't question his commitment. Somehow release the ball. Terrific tackle. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Will it roll through? He's normally better than that. He's so clean with the footy. That's not a good kick. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Himmelberg tasked with the kick in. The Giants having a great patch. Whitfield dishes it off. He'll be sore in the morning. They cannot keep him quiet. Darling on a lead. Kicking for his first. One behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Back into play. The kick is precise. They've got time to put the kettle on. Second effort needed. Ash. Got to get it on quickly. Archer heads them off at the pass. That's skillful. It must be his birthday. The Giants are bringing great energy.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Goes laterally. Who's front and centre? Zerha comes free in the tackle. Stripped of it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Darling. He ran into a brick wall. The Roos will have one eye on the clock. Sherry got his palm to it. Kelly. What a game he's having. Callahan has found some space. That won't make the distance. Cadman. He's got it.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Giants have had a great patch. The big men fly. Davies-Uniacke. Curtis cannot be deterred. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Sherry with a deft tap. Solid tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Punch clear. Parker. This is great pressure footy. The Roos haven't thrown the towel in. That's poor play. No easy exit. Whitfield. He's lost possession. Cornelio. Penetrating ball. Archer. Where would they be without him? Ignoring the corridor for now. Zerha. On centre wing has marked. Curtis has marked in front of goal. He's got it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Roos have lost no friends today. They've been valiant in defeat. Good ruck work. Davies-Uniacke. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action. A very good evening. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be.
All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Marshall wins the first hit out. Steele. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. Marshall with the tap. Dempsey in the thick of it as ever. Throws it on the boot. Webster is there to save the day. Penetrating ball. Can't take it. Dempsey, desperate to win it back. Knew the tackle was coming. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Steele can send them into attack. He's caught. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall with the tap. Steele getting his hands on it early. Higgins. The team physios will be working overtime. The umpire will have it.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Good-looking kick. Turned over on centre wing. Probing ball. Defence 101 there. Dempsey. Terrific tackle. Guthrie. He's suddenly a popular man.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Marshall got his palm to it. McRae, bit of a nothing kick. Myers mops that one up. He just dropped it. Stewart accepted the invitation. Good thinking and good execution too.
For the perfect start.
Doesn't often waste it. Home has drifted forward and marked.
We'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Stewart, this is a big opportunity.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.